Hi there, welcome back to Beauty by Teresa. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial. Obviously I'm already done with my makeup with my Saint Cream custom palette. I am a Saint artist and I can help to match you for this. So I absolutely love cream makeup, and I'll tell you why, especially for 40 plus skin. So cream makeup, it sits on top of the skin, so it moves with the skin. If you're using like liquid foundation or even powder foundation, they don't move with the skin. They absorb into the skin, and they also tend to look very, very cakey. I watch other beauty influencers doing their makeup now, and they're using liquid foundation, and they put it on, and it just looks like a mask of orange, gross color. So weird. I will never be able to like go back to normal foundation because I love this so much, and I have oily skin, but it just leaves this beautiful, natural, dewy, glowy finish. You don't get that from other makeups. You just get oil breakthrough. So I can help color match you for this makeup, like I said. I will talk a little bit about what to look for in your cream makeup. So if you are a Saint customer and not with me, please reach out to your Saint artist and help you with that. If you are my customer and you're having issues with your makeup, reach out to me. I am here for you. That's what we're here for. So we're here to help you, to troubleshoot, all those things. But once you get it figured out, this stuff is life-changing. I tell everybody I know about it. Like, I think my boyfriend Richard, like, he knows too much about it because I'm always talking about it. He's like, I never thought I would know so much about makeup. So, all right, getting into the video. So I have oily skin, and I have to prep with the product. Now I have a niacinamide essence on. I have a galactomyces 95 tone balancing essence on. I have actually, I only put 3 on today. Oh, no, I did put the Timeless B5 hydration serum on. Fridays are normally my vitamin C day, but I had to shave my peach fuzz, and I just use a regular Bic razor for that. But I had to shave that before I did my makeup today, so I was like, well, I can't wear vitamin C because that will just cause more irritation. So I decided, well, just to do those. So moisturize my face very well. I apply my sunscreen. So with this makeup, cream makeup and dimethicone silicone, they do not work well together. So I like to use the Hero Cosmetics. It is the like super light sunscreen. It's only SPF 30, and I really recommend SPF stronger than 30, but I haven't found one yet without the silicones or dimethicones. That one doesn't have those in it. All right, so to get started, you'll see a lot of people painting this on their face and then trying to blend it out. Honestly, it makes it so much harder to do it that way. So those are my summer colors. We're getting into fall now, so this is the color Sandy. And like I said, I can help to color match you for this. And I have found that like this is supposed to be a 1-layer makeup system, but sometimes the contour, which does have coverage in it, has a hard time being put down on the skin. So I don't know why. You do, like, the contour is the one that I have had to adjust and play with the most, and I've settled on the contour color Olive. Sometimes in the summer I can get away with Astoria. I was color matched to the color Indigo, which is one of the darkest colors. It's second to darkest, and no, that just, it breaks up and looks so patchy. So if I have color matched you, or if you are a Saint customer and you're having issues with your contour, we need to look at lightening it, maybe, or even warming it up in some instances, going cooler or going warmer. So definitely get with me if you're having issues. We'll get it figured out. But I love this makeup. I just love how beautiful it is. Okay, I didn't do under my eyes right here. I do have a dampened sponge here, and I'm not using the side that I put alcohol on. I'm using just the side of it. This will pick up any excess product, and it will also push it into the skin and just make it look so gorgeous. All right, the contour color, like I just said, I'm using Olive. So this is Olive. This is the detail brush. This was the blush bronze brush. This will give you like a medium coverage. This will give you a little bit heavier than medium. If you want a very light coverage, the blend brush is great. This, you can get away with this brush. I think everybody needs this detail brush. I could do my whole face with this detail brush. I could actually do my whole face with any of these brushes. I just prefer to switch it up because I'm an artist and I have a majority of the brushes. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap in. And then I stipple my contour on. You'll see a lot of people, they're like dragging it. That helps it to break up. So I like to just stipple it on. And stippling is just pressing. Press, press, press. Like this, okay? All right, oh, let me tell you the premise of this. So anything within this diamond right here, I am trying to like draw light and your eyes to it. So you're looking at this part of my face. Anything outside of this, I'm trying to recede because that's not where I want the focus of people to look. One thing I have learned from, I think her name's Alexandra Annalie, I think, is that we're contouring wrong. Like we don't need to be contouring all the way back. So if you look right here, like you can see where it starts to indent. And she says just to put it right here. So, I tried it yesterday and I like it. Okay, and then I do like to do under my neck. Just because I have some gelling here. You don't want to put it on top of your gels unless you really have some gels, but so you're just making that shadow. You're making it push back. Make sure you blend that. All right, so my forehead. So I kind of like go to the arch of my eyebrows. It does need some help, 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 help. That's where this comes in. All right. All right, so I do like doing it that way. A lot of time, like if I'm looking at my contour in the mirror of my car, it gets so broken up. So I'm adopting that way to contour going forward. All right, so from here, sometimes I'll powder, sometimes I won't. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna spray again. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Setting Spray. And now I'm gonna go into bronzer. So, I mean, technically this is the bronze brush, but I've noticed what happens when I use this big fluffy brush is the bronzer breaks up. So this is Bella bronzer. Bella looks great on light to medium skin tones. Sometimes I will prescribe, then I use that side of the brush. Sometimes I will prescribe you tan lines, which is a bit lighter, and that's for like the more lighter skin ladies. It just depends on your skin. And then I like to prescribe collections just because, well, the collection 8, just because you get your summer and your winter colors. So then my bronzer, I'm just gonna put it right here above the contour. Just think about the high points of your face, and that's where you want to put it. Again, I am stippling. My nose is obviously a high point, and I want to add some color back to that. And that is why we use bronzer, is to add warmth back to our face. We don't want to be so cold and, well, dead looking, so. You also don't have to contour if you don't want to. Like if you just want to bronze, that is a-okay. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do with makeup. Makeup is very subjective, you know? Sometimes I will warm up my neck, and I'm just gonna do like the sides of it here. Now you'll notice I didn't put anything under my eyes. I am getting tear trough filler on Tuesday. This is the second time I'm getting it. I had really bad under eyes, like full Grand Canyon here, my tear troughs, but I can see them, and then I'm starting to hollow, and all of my treatments, they do help, but I can't do anything about the hollowing. So, I mean, as much as I don't want to do tear trough filler again because it can move behind the eyes, I mean, I don't want that, but I can't stand to look at my under eyes anymore. They're so dry and crepey, and I can't do it, so. And I don't think we should keep shaming women for doing what they want with their faces, you know? If you don't want it, you don't have to do it. Nobody said you did. Like, I see that so much on the internet, and I like women supporting women, not beating them up, you know? All right. All right, blush time. So this is the 3D brush. I'm all over the places with my blush. This is Ballerina, it's so beautiful. This is a satin. Satins tend to last longer on the skin, and my cheeks are little blush eaters. It doesn't matter what kind of cheek or blush I'm using, it eats it real fast. Always has. I like a lot of blush because I might be a little bit crazy. So from here, I will powder. I'm gonna wipe off this big fluffy side that I dipped into my bronzer, didn't mean to. And then this is the Laura Mercier powder. I think it's like supposed to be like 16-hour wear. This is a translucent color. It's the lightest one they had, I think. So I just put it in the cap, cap it off, and then but I am so ready for the weekend. It's not even funny. Just like that. And then if you want like more of a glowy finish, you could go ahead and follow up with some more setting spray. But because my skin overproduces oil, I will leave it like this. But this is how simple Saint is. It only took a long time because I'm yabba yabba. All right, so I can help color match you for this. I love it. It is so awesome for 40-plus-year-old skin. That's another thing if you are a Saint customer and you're seeing a lot of texture, your color is probably too light, so it's just emphasizing everything. On the opposite side of that, if it's too yellow or orange, it's too dark. So that's where your Saint artist comes in, and they can really help you. You just need to reach out to them. Don't be afraid to. So that's what we're here for. So definitely. Yeah, so even if you wanted, after you powdered, if you wanted to fix this up a little bit, like add more color, because powder does mute things, you can. But just make sure you stipple it on. All right, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.